What's it called?
IAPPF Florida Meetup.
That's how we started, bro.
Coming through.
God, I need new pictures. I need a new. I think I'm gonna spend some money. I think I'm gonna spend some money on the studio pretty quick here, like videos, updated videos, and
I got the guy for you.
there he is, A.B. Bricker, Adam Bomb Bricker. What's up, bro? Where you at?
What's up, Reese?
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Greeting from Florida. It is a perfect summer down here.
What's the weather right? It's 100 degrees right now in Dallas. It's hot.
Yeah, you know what? In Fort Lauderdale, we've never had 100 degrees. It just doesn't get that hot down here.
Really? God.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell the whole world. It doesn't get that hot in summer. It doesn't get that cold in winter. It's pretty temperate because we're by the water.
Yeah, it's pretty cool down there. Well, tell us what's going on with you. How was your? Tell us what you're doing and what's going on, and fill us in on the Adam Bricker story.
Well, you know, we had a really incredible time at the World Pickleball Conference down in West Palm Beach, Florida. We brought people in from all over the world to talk about the state of the industry. Pickleball is growing like crazy. Of course, the pickleball cards went off the hook over there. Everybody's wearing them around their neck. It's their IDs. It was phenomenal. Got to meet so many cool people and parlay that into a television show and a gig with the IAPPF, International Association of Pickleball and Padel Facilities. So that's going on in Fort Lauderdale this weekend.
Oh, wow, that's paddle and pickleball. So no tennis, right?
Yeah, so no tennis. This is for the people who actually own the places. So they in addition to pickleball and getting members, they have things like construction, promotion, court maintenance things, and David Johnson's got a tight handle on how to do all that. He's put together a nice team, and we're all meeting down here in Fort Lauderdale this weekend.
Oh, good. What time does all this start? Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
So Wednesday night we got some insiders coming down. We're going to play pickleball at the Fort. Then nice. Thursday we're going to Dixon Padel. So we're going to play some Padel on Thursday night.
Sweet.
Yeah, Friday, all day Friday they're in a classroom. So the top leaders in everything in pickleball take the stage and talk to the people, talk to the owners of the facilities, how to run their place, strategies, best practices, experience, stuff like that. And then Friday night, we all get together to play pickleball at the Diadem Pickleball Complex.
Oh, wow. You see Gene DeVito there?
Who is it?
You know who Gene DeVito is?
No, who's Gene DeVito?
I think he's like the president of all paddle production. He came on the show 3 years ago. He's one of the first guys on. He's there.
Well, hey, come on over. We'll play some pickleball.
He's awesome. Yeah, look him up. Tell us about what do you see difference between a tennis and a pickleball seminar versus a paddle and pickleball seminar? What do you see a big difference about how they set the courts up, or what do you see? What do they talk about? Software to track money? What do they talk about?
Well, you brought in tennis, and what's really interesting, there's a lot of tennis and golf country clubs around the country debating on whether or not to put pickleball in. Where can you set up the pickleball courts so it's not distracting for other things? And so that's one of the biggest topics in the tennis world. And how many courts do you need to give up? Once they figured out, you give up 3 tennis courts and you get yourself 7 pickleball courts. That's a nice exchange for them.
Oh yeah, double, triple revenue. I mean, court fees. Yeah. How do you say 7? How would you put 7 on 3 tennis courts? Would you like put a stadium court?
So we work with a group called Ding Shot and Fast Dry Courts, and Fast Dry Courts is one of the top people. Give a shout out to my guys Jeff and Pez down there. They do a lot of that work. They figure out the flow, the sizing, the spacing, and they're now building courts with a bit more space in between them because ATPs are getting more and more popular and prevalent. And so, yeah, they've done the 3-to-7 conversion ratio.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so.
And what about the paddle courts? How many paddle courts can you put on a tennis court? 1 or 2?
Yeah, one. It's a little bit smaller, but with the cage because you play inside all the glass. Have you tried that one yet?
Yeah, there's one at T-ball when I was there for a couple of years, and It's fun to play. There's a couple indoor ones right down from the studio that I've been to. It's pretty nice.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
can't gauge the ball that well. I could do it better in paddle for some reason instead of racquetball. Racquetball, I have no concept of trying to turn around and track that ball. I just can't. It's real weird, you know.
Right. I'm really much better facing one direction. Tennis and pickleball are easier for me than Padel and racquetball, at least at this time, anyhow.
When did you pick up paddle or Padel?
I haven't. I played for the first time. Carlos from Dixon, Padel had us in. There's a big thing, paddle versus Padel.
Oh,
so
God, what is it?
You may
paddle.
hear.
All I've heard is paddle.
So paddle is definitely how it's pronounced in Spanish. Pero a lot of people in America are calling it Padel. Interchangeable right now. Like back in the day, you as a TV guy would know Beta versus VHS.
Yeah, hell yeah, I would, man. Yeah. I worked in a video store, bro. Come on now.
You know, it's funny. Who won that one? Who won that?
Beta should have won it, but VHS did. Beta had better quality.
I worked in the TV industry. Every place had Sony Beta cams.
Mm-hmm.
So Beta won the professional side, but VHS. And now they're both obsolete. Obsolete. Nobody uses them anymore.
Be kind to remind. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Remember shrink wrapping movies? Man. Okay, so I got to give it for you. How about Intellivision versus ColecoVision? What? Remember that one? Or VIC-20. Remember the VIC-20 versus the Intellivision? Commodore 64?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was
crazy. I had to go. I ended up with the Odyssey.
No. We ended up with the Intellivision 1 and 2. Everybody else had Ataris growing up. And then we ended up with a freaking Betamax over VHS. And then we ended up with a Laserdisc player over VHS. My dad's so weird, dude. It's all his shit. Yes.
Next thing I'm going to hear you say you still play with a wooden paddle.
I teach with one.
Yeah, I love it. Have you played with one yet?
Yeah, I have. I don't mind them, man. They're heavy. They're like easier to swing because they're so heavy, but you can get no touch on those things. There's no touch at all.
None. No. We played in an all wooden paddle.
Yeah, how was that? I wanted to ask you about that. You talked about that last time.
So, thanks to T-Mobile came out with these pink wood paddles, right? So we got a bunch of them down. We were out in Vegas at the Sun City Anthem, and we had a tournament, and you could only use that paddle.
What kind of balls did you use? Were they the normal, regular white pickleballs?
Yeah, but the paddles were so heavy.
Yeah.
Like all your monster hitters, all our big hitters were hitting the net all the time, and when they got it over, it was going long. All the older guys with the dink game, they ended up, they did really well. Yeah, that was a fun tournament.
I did a clinic. I just picked up the head racket sports pro job at the JCC here in Dallas, where I started in '95 when I was a sophomore in college playing down here and transferred to Southeastern, and ended up leaving May of 2000, and I got asked to come back there as the head pro May of this year, and I've been there ever since. It's been pretty fun. I enjoy teaching all levels, especially the older players, because they're stuck, 5 feet in, trying to skip balls off the gym floor. And, I mean, you look at it and say you need a two-handed backhand. Why? Well, I mean, because you reach for that hard ball, you're screwed. What does that mean? Forget it. Keep going one hand. But it's fun. I've enjoyed it. It's good. There's a lot of things going on. So tell us about what you're going to be doing there. Just doing your card show, or are you going to be walk around doing interviews, or what are you doing at this symposium you're doing?
I do the pickleball cards all the time. I mean, that's a given. And in a lot of the pickleball facilities and players and coaches and pros all use them as business cards and trading cards. But here at the show, I'll be mostly working on marketing and media. We just produced a triple header of videos for the event. They came out fantastic.
Nice job.
I'm working with Rafer out of San Diego. He's a sportscaster down there on TV. Wow. And he's put together a turnkey operation to do marketing, videos, and social media for these pickleball places. Mm-hmm. On one hand, the IAPPF teaches people best practices, how to do things, and what works best for other facilities. And Rafer and his video team actually do it. So you can hire them. So I'll be mostly out there working on videos, how to communicate with your public, get people in, and different strategies like tournaments and parties and community events in your facility to get first timers in, so then you can keep them on the hook and get them back into play on a regular basis.
That's awesome. Is there?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question: is there a big difference between a exclusively paddle only club versus a pickleball club, or versus when one facility has tennis, pickleball, and paddle together? Have you been in a facility like that yet?
Yeah. So all the paddle facilities that I've been a part of in America are in Miami. It's the only experience I have with them, and they don't speak English.
Mm-hmm.
The all the signs, all the social media, all the communications is in Spanish.
Wow.
And because the number one country for Padel is Spain.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's really popular in Miami.
Wow.
But standalone, it's not a mass appealing scenario. Whereas if you have a facility that has pickleball and Padel, now you have mass appeal. You're bringing in the pickleball players, and they're going to get a chance to try the other game. The younger guys are much more into it because it's much higher speed game. Yeah, it's not even close. And so it's a social scenario as well. And then I've seen dual tournaments.
Oh wow.
So like you have teams, and like you have 6 players on the team, three teams. One team is just pickleball, one team is just Padel, and one team is both.
Wow.
And yeah. So cool little tournaments for interaction.
That's awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
Man, well, listen, we've got AB Bricker here on with Pickleball Cards. He does much more, as well as he's also currently what's this nonprofit you're working with right now this weekend? What's it called again? A lot of vowels and consonants together. AAPPF or something like that.
IAPPF.
There you go.
International Association Pickleball and Padel Facilities. So it's for the people who own the buildings.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Those attended by a lot of people, because a lot of people are getting these things. They honestly don't know what they're doing. And I'm being honest. I didn't know what I was doing, but I consulted in Fort Worth for 2 weeks ago. Won't say the name of it, but it's opening in January. I'll tell you a bit closer to it. And it's off the charts where it's located. There's not a single facility around it, but there's a junior college, Tarrant County Community College, which is huge, and then TCU. And then there's other outlying D2 schools. It's awesome. And it's got a bunch of apartments around it, schools. So you start after school programs. They were like, what's that? I'm like, come on, man, get with the 21st century. You got to have daycare. You know what I mean? And so it's cool to see that. So that's why I'm excited you're doing what you're doing with these facilities. That's a pretty big step up, bro. Now you're able to consult for both paddle and pickleball facilities. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you the 3 biggest things that we found out.
What?
So the 3 biggest issues that they're having, number one is they move into a place that has lighting, and they don't change the lighting out in favor of something conducive for pickleball.
Wow, nice, dude.
Yeah, so that's number one. If you're going to go and retrofit a place, you got to change the lighting. Number 2, the surface. So the technology on surfaces for your playing surface has changed so much. They can put outdoor style courts indoors now. They work great. Anything that was done before that has got to be replaced. Wow. And then the number three, this is the biggest one for the people who are already successful. Okay. They were first to market. There's a lot of pickleball facilities that did extremely well because there were no other options, especially when it rained. And now you go from being number one in the marketplace. Your customer satisfaction could be whatever it is, but they keep coming back because there's no place else to go. Now the new ones are opening, and that has created quite a challenge in the marketplace.
Wow. So that's you said, what is just the competition? Is that what you said number 3 is?
Yeah. Unseen competition. So, you're running the market, you're by yourself, and all of a sudden a Dill Dinkers opens up here, an independent place opens here, a Pickler opens there. And just because you did really well, that pretty much was like the light that draws the moth to it.
Yeah.
Hey, they're doing well here. You could put a rival court in that same area.
Well, let me ask you this question: What are your thoughts? And again, this is objective, so don't get your feelings hurt. What do you feel like these small mini 4 and 6 court indoor facilities versus the 24, 34 corporate? Do you see the corporate people buying up these smaller mom and pop places and taking them over? You see that happening?
Yeah. There's a couple of groups specifically targeting that as well.
Are they really? Wow.
Yeah, these small little places like VIP Pickleball in Vegas indoor pickleball, 3 courts. One of my favorite places to play because you always have good competition, and they have the midnight pickleball. So your bartenders and your dancer girls
that's up your
get
alley,
off.
baby.
The ones that get off at 11 o'clock at night, we play from 12 to 2. That's fun.
You're crazy,
But
man.
I'm a huge fan of the big places. They have 14 courts at Chicken and Pickle in Henderson, Nevada.
How's Chicken and Pickle doing? Good.
They're food first.
Yeah.
So they're not relying on just pickleball for their revenue.
Yeah, they got the restaurants and all that in there, huh?
So they're eatertainment. And by the way, it's Sunday morning open play, 8 to 11. It's like $5,
Wow.
and then you get the chicken and waffles for brunch, and it's phenomenal.
Wow. So I put the eatertainment. I put that down. That's pretty cool.
Right?
Oh, hey, look, man, we're gonna let you go. Here's AB. When can we expect you back on? You gonna give us that announcement? Oh, yeah. So if you come here, we can do something here in studio, right? If you come to Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm working on this. I'm working on a TV show, a pickleball reality.
I didn't say it. You did. All right.
Okay. So when I come on next time, we'll be pumping the show. But for this weekend, it's IAPPF in Fort Lauderdale.
All right, we're gonna get this out. All right, anything you guys want to? How people get in touch if they need to, bro?
Pickleball.cards. Pickleball.cards. And of course, Adam A.B. Bricker on Facebook.
Favorite player right now?
Miss Anna Bright.
AB. Favorite?
I'm AB. She's AB.
You're the AB. She's AAB. What?
So on Thursday night, I'll be playing.
Hold on, bro. We're coming back.
Anna Bright's mom.
What about it?
And we'll both be wearing AB Pickleball fan shirts.
We'll take a picture of it. Let's take a video of it. Call in. When are you doing this?
Thursday night. I'm hosting the event.
Oh, we can't call me then.
I'll make a video. I'll send it your way.
Yeah, send me a video. We'll drop it. All right, now can we go now? I gotta go. Can we go?
See you, man.
Coming through.
Dude, thanks, man. That was awesome. You still there?
Got it, man. You're the best. Yeah, you're the best.
All right, I'm going to send this to Rob right now. I want to get this done. I swear to you, I'm a horrible liar. You know that. All right, brother. Well, let's do this Dallas thing, man, because I'm ready to get jiggy with this thing. I'm getting ready to get another studio in a year, so we need to have a lot of followers and backers by then, brother.
Got it. I don't have a single female in